What's up, everybody? I've been chilling for the past like 3 or 4 days out in the middle of Tombstone in the Bisbee Desert, and met somebody online via, I think, Instagram or YouTube, and finally, after all this time, met up with them in Tombstone, and it's been really good hanging out with them. I wanted to show you their rig. Check this thing out. What freaking Fuso?
The overlandulance.
Yeah, buddy. All right, here we go. This is Todd and Danny. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I was telling them a little bit about the backstory, how we met, how we basically Instagram, YouTube, became friends, and then just finally met up in Tombstone, and you guys showed up in this rig. I didn't even know you guys had it, to be honest.
Really?
No, I didn't, because I kept up with you guys on there and on Instagram, but I never, like, I don't know why it never, like, clicked. And then when I saw you guys, and I was like, wait, what? You guys have a Fuso? So what year is it?
This is a 2014 Mitsubishi Fuso, and as you can see, it's a little bit unwieldy, but compared to a Ford pickup with a big camper on the back, it's considerably more docile than that. It allows us to get where we need to go.
Where did you guys pick it up from, and who did the outfitting and stuff?
Go ahead, babe. Where did you pick it up?
We picked it up in Virginia. We road tripped across the country right as COVID hit and everything was shutting down, and it was the most epic road trip ever. So just us and truckers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then it's outfitted by
It's a host camper, so it's basically a stock FG Fuso canter, Mitsubishi Fuso 2014, and it has a host camper on the back with two slides.
Nice. And then the motor, it's a diesel?
It's a diesel 3-liter. I wish it had a bit more oomph, but it gets pretty decent fuel economy. About 11.7 downhill with a tailwind, so we're pretty happy with it. Can't complain.
And then you said it had the Mercedes emission system, right? Like
it does the
DEF fluid. That's what it was.
DEF fluid, diesel particulate filter, all that good horsepower robbing.
The robbing,
so, yeah.
What do we got here on front? What is that? Looks like some hip bones and a jackalope.
Absolutely. We're not really quite sure what this is. Could be an
This
elk
is from
or
a
a
steer,
cow.
probably, but found that out in the desert.
Little
no
deer
need to
head.
love me. I've got bones all over everywhere. So
That's funny. This
so
thing
you
is
know I'm coming.
Yeah, right. Watch out. Yep. And then it has a nice big old bumper on it, aftermarket bumper. Is that on there when you got it?
Yep, it was on there. The only thing I've done to it with the Warren, it's the 16 and a half ton winch. I put the factor 55 flare head on it with a new nylon winch cable, as well as the Warren sidewinder on the front. So
awesome.
And I added the Vision X lights as well.
Sweet. I've never seen one of these up close, so I was stoked to see it. Can we give us a tour on the outside and to show us all the compartments? And I think I know it has like 38-inch tires, right?
It does. You have to manually lock the hubs, which isn't a bad thing. You have to remember also to take the bull bar down before you tilt the cab, or you'll damage it like the dealer did here.
Oh man.
So, nice dents. Yep, so it has a pass-through cab, has a gasket. It's pretty nice.
Sweet.
And this is our power system, and we have a ARB compressor in here as well. 4 Caleb batteries, which is about 400 amp hours of power.
Those are the batteries right there?
Those are the batteries.
I've never seen any batteries like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
They're called Caleb batteries, and it's a bit older way of doing it. It has to have a separate battery management system. And but I've upgraded the system with a 60 amp Renogy DC to DC inverter, thanks to Foresty Forest. Gave me some tips on that, and so it's been fun to work on. Had to do quite a bit of modification to get it to work. But yeah, so
It's
it's got
freaking cool though.
40 gallons of fresh water on the other side,
Oh yeah, I see that tank in there.
and we have about 400 watts of solar on the roof. Thetford cassette toilet. So no black water in this system. You literally
5
take
gallon.
that out. Yep, 5 gallons, and away you go.
Oh, look at this.
Yep, push out. These are all locked, but this basically gives us under access storage to the sink. It's pretty nice. Looks like we have black water, but we don't. This is all gray water. You know, don't tell anybody, but that's where I'm going to store my fishing poles. So
Yeah.
in the sewer hose. Basically toolboxes on both sides in the back.
Okay. Yeah, like we were talking about it, it legit is a camper, like a bumper pull that's set on here, and then they build around it to make it look like one complete unit, right?
Yep, they basically wrap it. I mean, this was custom built for this chassis, so it's all aluminum, wrapped with fiberglass on the outside, and then just standard built RV, which we'll see inside in a moment.
Awesome.
So,
And then
custom.
Maxwell Hand's van over there chilling with us. Check him out. There he is, look. Yeah, check him out on the YouTube. He started his channel about a month and a half ago.
So, dual spares. Hopefully I never have to use them because they're very heavy.
I like these big old steps you got here. Oh, and you got a tow hitch there too.
You do.
The protector of the house is coming. Hey guys, let me get in there. Let me make sure you don't touch nothing of my food.
Yep.
Hi buddy, hi Quo.
So, yeah, it's a very nice. It's comfortable for 2 people and a 12-year-old on 4 legs. Not very usable if the slides aren't out, but you can, you know, step up and walk onto the seats and get into the bathroom if you need to. But
So
yeah.
when the slides are in, it's pretty.
It's pretty difficult. You can get to the bed up front by climbing through the cab. You can open and close the slides from the inside, but we haven't chose to do that yet at this point. So
Okay, awesome.
yeah, you can pull this table off and set it outside. We haven't brought any of that stuff with us, so it's basically permanently this way.
This was the hangout for the first night too.
We had 7 people stuffed in here. It was
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
That's cool. And then nice kitchen and
You know, 3 burner.
oh, nice.
Thetford. You know, just simple. These are some of the best heavy-duty ways to keep the drawers from sliding out. I've been replacing them with ball bearings slowly, so things can come in and out pretty quick. This one's just a vent. We actually ripped the air conditioner off because I gained 18 extra inches of, or actually lost 18 inches of height because there's some tunnels in Washington State I couldn't go through. And we don't plan to be in any place that's super hot.
Uh-oh, I got one of these.
Yep.
That's Danny's book. His wife is a writer.
Yep. Thank you.
They can order that book on Amazon. That's where I got mine.
Yep. Yes, they can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Another one's on the way. We're about 2/3 of the way done with it. I'm not
Nice.
done with it. She's
Yeah.
she does all the work with that. So yeah, it's got a really nice shower and bathroom. Again, the Thetford cassette system, and you know, seltzer storage, cat box, and full shower when you need it.
Oh, that's right, because you guys got a kitty in here too.
Yep.
Attack kitty at that.
Yep. And yeah, you'll be able to see her in here potentially. Where you at? Where you at, little kitty? So yeah, poke your head around there, and you'll get a view of the cat hanging out.
What's the cat's name?
Cat's name is Absinthe.
Oh, hi kitty. He's so cute. Hi Mew Mew. She's looking at, what is that thing, guy? There's those eyes. She's just cuddled there. She's been looking at us out the window all day.
She's our protector. She'll
Yeah.
growl at you.
This is really cool. Like, I like the, is this a queen bed?
It is full-size queen bed.
And then you got the pass-through. Oh, that's cool. The pass-through has like a foam piece that,
That's correct. Just insulates the cab.
nice.
Because it'll either broil you out or freeze you depending on the weather.
And this is a view from the other side, everybody. Got the wind chimes up. Got the fridge here, freezer. This thing is pretty amazing, to be honest. I love it.
Just the four-wheel drive system and the size of the tires gets us in and out of ditches. And
Have you guys gotten stuck yet?
we have. It's getting too
Good
far
for
off the
you.
side of the road. It literally, the back end sunk into the ground and your guts sank with it. Luckily, the winch pulled us out. So, yeah. And we've recovered a couple other folks too. So that's kind of fun. But, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful rig, man. Thank you so
you.
much for showing
Oh,
it to
you're
me.
welcome. You're
You got
welcome.
some other compartments on the other side that I wanted to take a peek at, but I also wanted to talk about the way your spare tires work here.
Yeah, these basically you can undo these pins here, which are bolts, undo it, then the whole spare will fold down onto the ground to allow you to take it off. I don't think I would probably do that. I'd probably just take it off from here and probably...
But it's cool that it does it, you know, just the
Yeah.
concept
Yep.
kind of was cool to me. So
Yep.
I wanted to see that.
Yep.
And then when you close up shop, you just push those stairs up and then they hide pretty well, huh?
Yeah, the stairs completely fold up. Like so. And that's it.
That's awesome.
Away you go.
And then they got a couple little like canopies to protect and keep water from falling in there. And is that what that's for?
That's exactly. You could be in the pouring down rain and have no problems. Doesn't damage the slides at all, any weather.
You got some compartments up there that
See, that's
you'd have to get on my shoulders to get to it.
Yeah, it's basically the top of the fridge for service, depending
Oh,
if you had
okay.
different fridge types. You know, this is just basic foodstuffs, access underneath there.
A lot of storage.
This is kind of a toolbox. I've got all the tools required to break the lug nuts loose, and tire repair kit, those types of things, and water fill. And this is just, again, you can see the water tank here on this side.
Oh, so this goes all the way through.
All the way. We have 40 gallons of fresh water on board.
Wow.
And
then what you told me already what you had for heating and water.
yeah, it's a
Is
it's
it the S-Bar
it's the
D5?
S-Bar D5 system, hydronic. Yeah, with 2 heat exchangers, so we have literally limitless hot water. It's pretty awesome as long as you've got water. Limitless showers as well, and just lots of great storage.
Yeah,
So-
that's awesome. And then one thing I did want to point out to everybody, which I think is super cool, is that he's got the super singles on here instead of dually tires.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Just mainly you don't have to carry different types of spares and the same tire type, front and rear.
Do you mind if we take a look inside the cab real quick?
No, it's a bit cluttered.
That's all right. Never been in one, so anything's gonna look cool to me.
You can kind of see we literally put all the
Everyday kind of backpacks and
Yep.
stuff. This thing is cool, man. The way you sit on these things.
spring ride seats.
Look how high you are. Oh my God!
You
What a
literally look in the windows, you stare in the eyeballs of semis.
yeah.
So
And what a horrible view you guys have up here. You guys got that beautiful sunrise this morning, huh?
we did right out.
That was amazing. There's the pass through there. Oh, that thing is so cool.
Yeah, snorkel.
Yeah. Man, one of the coolest rigs I've ever did a tour of.
Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, appreciate
It's
it.
so great meeting
Yeah,
you guys, man.
absolutely.
I know this trip is gonna last a little bit longer too.
It will.
So
Looking forward to it.
yeah, and there's Willow came to go, oh, what's my dad doing over here?
What's up? Hi, Willow.
So that was it, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go on there and get Danny's book from Amazon. And what is your guys' websites? Instagram?
It's Todd Clifton and ooh, I don't know what name.
Danny, what's your Instagram?
Boondock Van Life.
That's right, Boondock Van Life. Is there a dot in there or anything?
Oh, no.
Maybe, maybe not.
Be creative with it and see where you go.
Yeah, Danny Clifton, D-A-N-I, check out her book on Amazon. And thanks for coming out and checking it out. Appreciate you guys.